Hi YouTube, my name is Laura and I do nails. And you have clicked on my 4th ever YouTube video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited to share what I did with you. So my best friend Megan let me do her nails and this is what we did. And I think it turned out really freaking good, if I do say so myself. Anyway, we used this as inspiration. This is directly from Instagram. I'm gonna tag her account below. I'm also gonna tag my Instagram account below, so if you wanna go check us both out on Instagram, feel free. I'm also gonna put Megan's Instagram account in here, because you know, why not? She's fun too. I definitely took more than an hour to do this look, so I sped up the video for you guys so that I don't waste your time. I'm gonna talk you through every step as we watch the video together. And you're even gonna see me pull a huge rookie mistake. I didn't edit it out because I want you guys to see what I did and see how it was bad so that you guys don't do the same thing. I'm really excited for you guys to check this out. I really appreciate you taking a few moments out of your day to hang out with me. And without further ado, let's get on with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump right in and start off with the first color here. I am using predominantly these really awesome Self gels that I got off of Amazon. They're really small little pots of really super pigmented and thick art gel. I will link these along with everything else I use in this video down below in the description box. I'm going in with my Bio Seaweed Gel Liner 2, which is a relatively thick liner brush for these initial stripes. The colors that we chose are really bright and vivid. We're doing a fuchsia, a orangey red, a light blue, a teal, a yellow. As you'll see coming up, they're really beautiful. So here I noticed that when I was going through for her base, I think there was like a hair or something at the tip of this nail that had actually cured in. So I went back over it, buffed it out, and moved on. I'm doing one hand at a time with the stripes while she's curing the other hand. So now we're gonna move on to the second color, which is this beautiful fiery orange red. Using, again, the same brush, going for a relatively uniform thick stripe. We decided that we didn't want any two nails looking the same, so I'm changing the color scheme for each nail, so no two nail will look exactly the same. You'll have to forgive my head for creeping into the frame a few times. You can totally see my frizzy hair sticking out. Switching up to this beautiful teal color. This is one of the lavender violets colors that I have, also linked below. This color came in a kit with many other colors, as I like to do when I'm buying art gels on Amazon. I tend to go for the kits that include lots of colors. These kits typically include bottles that are much smaller than your typical gel polish bottle. It's more like a sample size, but when they're thick enough and you're just doing art with them, you don't really need a whole lot. Moving back over to my Self gels, picking up this beautiful bright yellow. It is so summery and bright. And of course, every now and then I get the occasional hair in the nail, which just happened. I have a dog and he sheds, so his hair is everywhere. It's all over my life and I love it. So as you can see, I'm starting to overlap the colors because we don't want it to look too uniform, and it is abstract. The only thing uniform about these is that they are straight lines. After we did the first set of teal blue lines, Megan and I both decided that we really wanted this color to stand out. So I went back over each teal blue line that I had already made, and we made them thicker so that they stood out more. There's my hair again. And now I'm going over with a beautiful sky blue, again an end self gel. Definitely starting to look festive. Bringing in this beautiful cherry plummy purple color. I know I talked about this in my last video when I did the abstract design on Hillary's nails, but I really cannot get enough of this abstract nail design trend that's happening right now. It's so easy to accomplish. You don't have to have any specific skill level to achieve this. It's all just about your artistic expression and whatever colors you want to use. And every time I've done it, it just looks absolutely beautiful. And I'm so excited to do more of these in the future. So here I'm going back over a few of the colors just to brighten them up. Just some last little touch-ups before I add in the white and gold accents. One of the things I'm also doing at this point is I'm making sure that the stripes that I'm painting on her nails are wrapping all the way around her free edge. It looks so much better to have the color continuously go all the way around. Plus, it prevents the gel from chipping. Wrapping up the stripes segment of our show, moving on to the adorable little white dots that we're going to do. I'm using my beautiful Light Elegance Buttercream Art Gel in Just White and my teeny tiny little dotting tool. I'm going to quickly clear off the inhibition layer of gel because she does keep getting little doggy hairs stuck to her nails. So cleaning that off, moving on, starting to sporadically place tiny white dots. I did notice when I got to her thumb, oh no, the light blue was gone. So we're gonna quickly go back over that, get that light blue back in there. Okay, are you guys ready to see my rookie up? Okay, so as you can see, I have the pot of white gel to the left of my left hand, and I'm going through innocently dabbing on cute little white dots with my dotting tool. I have this really cool little handheld LED flashlight that I can cure individual nails with, and for some reason I decided to whip it out right here. And look at where it's shining. Can you guys see? Holy crap, Laura. Oh, let me just get some more white gel. Oh God, it's cured. Oh my god, guys. I totally almost completely destroyed my white gel. Now, I'm breezing past this, blowing right past it, because ultimately, I didn't completely ruin the gel. I was able to scrape off the top layer that cured, but oh my god, I would have been devastated had I cured that any longer and it had ruined that beautiful buttercream gel. So, lesson learned, never cure anything that is relatively close to an open pot or bottle of gel, anything. Okay, rookie mistake, clearly. Now I am putting on the foil touches. I have never worked with this foil. It is really light and flimsy. I didn't really figure out until I got pretty deep into it how I should apply it, but I figured out that if I just tear it apart with my dotting tool, I can kind of rub it around and the pieces will break apart, and then I can take those tiny little pieces and apply those to the nail. In hindsight and in the future, I probably could have and definitely will tear up the little pieces in advance. This foil is so tiny and flimsy, it's so difficult to touch with anything because it sticks to everything, but not really. Hard to explain. It's a beautiful effect. I love how it looked on her nail. I think next time I'm also going to try that transfer foil that you kind of lay over the nail, over a sticky nail, and pull it off and it transfers the foil versus like applying tiny little flecks of this light. Like, see how difficult that is? Anyway, ultimately it turned out great. It looks beautiful. I just learned a little lesson there with those. Going back over her nails with the super shiny top coat, one of my favorite top coats right now. It really is super shiny. And it's also relatively thick, so I can put on 1 or 2 coats and you don't get the texture of that foil coming through. So you do have to wipe off an inhibition layer with the super shiny. That's what I'm doing here. And there we have it. Beautiful, colorful, summery nails. Let's take a look at the reveal shot.
I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you again for spending some time with me today, and I hope you learned a little bit of what to do and also a little bit of what not to do with gel polish. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, add yourself to my subscriber list. I really enjoy making these videos and I think I'm going to keep doing it. So there's going to be a lot more fun content for you. Again, I do have my Instagram and Facebook information linked below. Definitely give me a shout on there. Let me know if you guys had any questions about this look, if you have any comments or maybe suggestions for me or advice, because like I said, I am learning. I appreciate anything you have to say, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye.